Welcome back, Autobots and Decepticons, to a brand new video. And today I'm going to be showing you the Transformers Studios Series Deluxe Class Decepticon Hatchet. But before we begin, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. Give a thumbs up if you enjoy. So, all the way, let's begin. Always start with packaging. See a nice image of Hatchet in his vehicle mode. Side of the box, nice image of Hatchet. Outside box, nice image of Hatchet. Back of the box, you can see him both in his robot mode and in his vehicle mode. So, and yes, he is from Darker Than Moon. Yeah. So, pretty much it. So let's open this figure up and take a look at the figure itself. Alright, so here we have him opened up and in his Suburban vehicle mode. Black Suburban. Yeah. Here he is. And before we actually talk about the figure, I want to tell you a brief history about this figure. So, I'm going to try to make it as fast as possible. So, when he got leaked and then he got canceled for about 2 years. We thought he was canceled for 2 years, supposedly been canceled for 2 years, and now he's out. 2 years later. So yeah, so brief lesson. Yeah. So anyways, take a closer look at the details. See? Here, very nice. Looks very accurate to the movie, especially for the final dread. Which, no, sadly I don't have the other two. Crankcase and crowbar, but yeah. So see, nice blue for the windshield. Back here, see the nice Chevy logo. Nice white for the headlights. Nice red for the sirens. It's black. See some door handles picked out. Details underneath. Yeah. Oh yeah. Red for back here. Yeah. Rolls very nicely. Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. All really to talk about in vehicle mode. So, system size comparisons. So, here he is. Here he is next to my previous review. The Studio Series 86 Galvatron. Here he is next to Studio Series Dino from Darker Than Moon, the one that kills Hatchet. Here he is next to Darker Than Moon Sideswipe Studio Series. And last but not least, here he is next to the Darker Than Moon Megatron Studio Series. Yeah. So, that's pretty much it, all really to talk about in vehicle mode. So, guess now let's get down to the transformation. So, first thing you want to do is to come here to the front bumper, take this whole thing, untab it, bring it down like so. Then you want to come here to the side pieces, and basically just untab them, bring them out. There we go. Well, it's on a double hinge, so just bring them out. Then we'll come here to the roof, or not the roof, the section, bring it up, and you just want to collapse that down like that. Now what you want to do is come back here. There's a little tab. You just want to wiggle it out. Want to pull it, wiggle it, not down, but out. Can be a little bit tricky, but just out, then just bring it down. Do the same. Oh, and untab, and I'm gonna remove this as well, just stores underneath there. Show it off like vehicle mode. This will be his tail. I know, parts forming, but yeah, not much you can really do. Tab, then bring it down. Now work on the legs. or the back legs I should say. So what you want to do is to bring these panels down, rotate the leg, bring up the foot. So then you can just want to bend back there. And I have the back legs all done. Do the same on to the opposite. Now let's work on here. I don't know why I said it. So same on the opposite side. Yeah. So up here, this part, I do have to warn you that the side pieces here, both sides, where they're tabbed in, where they are at, they like to pop off. So I recommend you being extremely careful. So what I recommend doing is to hold right here, then untab. The same hold, then untab. Show you why later. And so I want to bring them out. Then I want to bring this whole section back here. Just want to fold that in. Then you want to take this section, bring this all the way in like so. Then you can just rest that back. So now here what you want to do is to just bring down the arms. Then what you want to do next is to rotate it. Once again, I want to hold here because this is the only connector pit part right there. That there's a tap saw connection, so that's the only thing that's holding this into place. So yeah, and if you don't do it, and it will fall off, which I will show you what to do for vehicle mode. So the best way how to make it not fall off is. So now just want to bring down the foot or the paw. Then I want to take this panel and bring it forward. Do all the same steps onto the opposite side. Hold it, rotate, bring it down, collapse that panel, then bring down. Then you can just bring out the front dreads. Then straighten all that out. Sure he's on all fours. Then you can come back here, take this, and what you're supposed to do is plug it in right there, but it doesn't really stay securely, so I like to put it right here. Then you can just bring that back bumper, just bring it back like so. Then there you have Hatchet in his, I guess, dog looking mode. Alright, so let's take a closer look at that head sculpt. See? A very nice looking head sculpt. See the red eyes? All 8 of them. See the dreads hanging down right there? Yeah, backpack. Yeah, all the kibble. But it doesn't really. But I can understand it, because where else are you going to put it? See? Overall, good looking game mode. Accurate enough. Accurate as they can get it. Yeah. See? Nice grays. Yeah. See some detail down there. Yeah. Well, very nice. Some silver. Some spots. Yeah. So articulation wise, the mouth can open. So the head can move left to right. Dreads can open and close only that far. Arms are on a ball joint, so they can go much up that far. Can go back that far. Does have a rotation. Does have a bend. And the paw can bend. Back here. It's on the ball joint, so it can move that. It can go out that far. Does have a kind of a rotation on that ball joint. Legs can go down, and the back can move back and forth just like here. So articulation wise, it's alright. You won't get him into some cool poses. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So, yeah. So now for some size comparisons. Here he is. Here he is next to my previous review. The Studio Series 86 Galvatron. Big. Here he is next to Studio Series Dino, the one who killed him. And the freeway chase. Here he is next to Sideswipe, one of the Autobots who were firing at him. And last but not least, here he is next to the Dark of the Moon, Megatron. Oh, yeah. See how that works. Yeah, so I guess last thing to show off is the included display base. So let's get it out here. Yeah. So here it is. As you can see, it's the freeway chase scene, and you can just take them and put them right there. Literally, that's the only way how you can put them. I mean, I guess you could technically put them like that, but not really a big fan of it. But yeah, stuff you can do. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's all to talk about in mobile mode. So guess now let's get back down to the transformation. So to transform them back, first thing we want to do is just remove the tail piece and put off to the side. So, alright, so after that, what you want to do, so let's close up the mouth. Then what you want to do is to bring out these panels. So again, holding from down here, just holding this into place. Bring out the paw. And this part, you want to do it careful. So slow, take it nice and easy. So now you just want to rotate. Just like that. Then just bring the arm up. Do the same. Out. Bring out the arm. Or that paw. Rotate. Bring it up. Then you just want to rotate these ever so slightly, so they're close enough together. That. Then, what you want to do, lift this piece up so it can hinge this whole thing forward. So you just come here, flip that out, that snaps into place. And down here, flip this into place. And this is where you have to be careful. So, you have to bring this down, and see this tab, it needs to go inside of it. And see, there are two tabs on both sides. So, here and here. Go into slot here. And right there. And due to these like to pop off super easily. So, do recommend you just taking your time and be gentle. So, just get sure it's all lined up. And let's give it a nice tab. See? That's come undone. So just push it back in. Just get that locked in. Sure that tab is under there. Sure the same. Just squeezing all that in. You have it like that. Now for the legs, up here. Then what you want to do, if you want to store this in, what you want to do, which I don't know why that's not even, doesn't matter. So there are two tabs, two slots here and there, where there are two tabs here and there, and you have to make it facing this way. So you just come here, tab it in. That would rest right there, and which it's not going to be a super good connection, so just be cautious of that. So now what you want to do, bend the leg, this, flip out this panel, Then you can just straighten out the foot. See? So you can, but I'm just going to leave it out. Next, you just want to rotate the leg here so the wheels are facing each other, wheel facing outwards. Then you want to bring it up. Here, this will just slide right into that tab. Sure all that lines up. Do the same. Now, bring out this tab. I'll bring out that piece with the leg. Rotate up. Sure that's out. Sure dreads are in. Alright. Then, after that, what you want to do, bring this up the windshield. Oh, that's all one piece. Bring it down. Rest it right there. Then you want to come here, take these panels. A couple of tabs. Like, that slot will plug into that tab. That tab will plug into that slot, and that tab there will go inside of this gray panel. So, just get all that locked into place. Okay, so squeeze. The same. So bring this forward. Tab all that in. Then just bring out this bumper. Tab it in. Sure. Everything's together. And there I have Studio Series Darkman Hatchet back in his vehicle mode. Alright, so final thoughts on Studio Series Hatchet. Well, it did as best as they can do. So, overall, it's an okay figure. The big main problem is just the panels on the front legs just don't want. It's just a really weak connection, like to pop off easily. So, do I recommend them? No, not really. But if you do pick, but if you do pick them up, then I do recommend them just leaving him in vehicle mode. And if you have the other two, then yeah, it'll be perfect in vehicle mode. But yeah, so that is it, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So don't forget to transform and roll out.